Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor at IRS. Welcome to my YouTube. I try to get in and out of your situation really within about 3 minutes. I worked at IRS for 10 years. As a matter of fact, I wrote a book about IRS settlements, right? Good for me. Let me talk to you today about your passport and what you need to know. About 8 years ago, IRS put on this legislation that, I think it was 10 years ago through the FAST Act, IRS is going to take your passport if you owed over $52,000. Well, they bumped that up, and now if you owe over $62,000, IRS is going to revoke your passport. I know that's kind of a bunch of crap. IRS shouldn't have done this, but they got together and I said, what group of people can we yank their chain, actually get them by the balls and make them beg? And IRS came up with, it's their passport. Let's take their passport away. And sure as hell, IRS now will file a federal tax lien. By the way, all your collection letters have gone out from your LT-14, your CP-504. Now IRS files a federal tax lien, sends you a 508C letter, and guess what? 90 days after that, boom, your passport is gone. So how do you get it back? That's the big question. And how long? Well, you've got to give IRS a financial statement, usually a 433F. Download it, IRS form 433F, or sometimes a 433A. With that, IRS wants it documented. They want to know your income and expenses. With that, they're actually going to close your IRS case first. That's what you want to know. You want to close your IRS case first and your passport second, because it's how they close your case that's important to you. IRS will take the information, put you in currently non-collectible. Not bad. Penalties, interest run, but they take you off the collection computer. Next, a payment agreement, get your passport back, or you can file an offer and compromise if you qualify. By the way, I talked the IRS settlement program, so I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what you need to know is someone's got to contact IRS. We get these done faster than most people because we know the system, but if you're going to do it, you got to give IRS the financial statement. They're going to go through all your bills, your bank statements. You decide to do that, or you have someone else. Then, when IRS closes the case, they get it on their computer. They then send it over to the State Department by computer, and guess what? You get your passport back. It's that simple. I'm a former agent. I've worked thousands of cases. I'm the IRS insider. Thank you, and give me a prescription or subscription, either one. Maybe the prescription is better. Thank you for listening.